Fresh off another defeat from a familiar foe, it had an international start. There was no way to know this win would start it. And there was no way to know there would be 20 more wins before the Heat returned to Canada. That's the funny thing about it. They acknowledge it, but they don't want to dwell on it. What is it? The longest winning streak by any reigning champ in the history of the NBA.
Our guys understand that we have to keep on pushing for a higher level. And that's what we've been focused on. Every game, trying not to take a step back. We're trying to improve. So you have to take each challenge and try to improve. We improved this game from the last game we played against them, and now it's on to the next challenge.
The Heat's nightly focus isn't the winning. It really isn't. It is all about getting better. And if you are getting better...
Oh! Vicious one-handed jam with the right hand for LeBron. Oh, the incredible power and elevation of LeBron James. Bosh for three. Got fouled, and he dropped it home. A chance at a four-point play for a red-hot Chris Bosh.
Well, you probably are winning games.
Win road games like this, in a tough environment versus a very good team, and you find different ways to win it. You're getting better, and defensively tonight we got better.
It's very impressive what we're doing right now, and we want to continue the process and continue to work our habits.
What we've been doing, an ultimate team win, and that's the way we've been winning.
Every good story starts at the beginning, and the Heat's historical run began here. Will it continue?
Miami's incredible 21-game winning streak began right here in Toronto 43 days ago with a 15-point victory against the Raptors. Today, they'll try to keep on streaking and keep on making NBA history. And welcome everybody inside the beautiful Air Canada Center for the third and final meeting this season between the Heat and the Raptors. Miami Heat basketball on Sunsports, presented by AT&T Uverse. We always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. And good afternoon, South Florida. Greetings to the Heat Nation. Allen had 20 points, 16 of them came in the fourth quarter when the game was on the line.
Nothing phases Ray Allen. He plays the game at an even keel. If he misses shots, we talked about it earlier in the game. In the big moments, nothing bothers him. He actually gets better in the bigger moments and concentrating on making the J. And he's in that groove, and the coach and his teammates are giving him the ball in his wheelhouse so he can catch it in rhythm and bury it. There's not a better three-point shooter in the game.
In NBA history, and in his 10-year career, most double-doubles ever this season. Today, he had his 32nd and finished just 2 assists shy of his fourth triple-double. 22 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals in 34 vintage minutes.
Probably the only thing that supersedes his skill and talent, Eric, is his desire to win, his desire to compete. You mentioned it earlier in the game. We talked about it. He just loves to play basketball. He doesn't like to come out of a game, and he just loves winning. And obviously he's got all the skills to do that, but he leads in a lot of different ways.
With the 07-08 Rockets for the second best winning streak in NBA history. Next stop, Boston, Massachusetts, and a showdown with the Celtics. Tomorrow night at 8, we'll have it for you beginning with Heat Live, delivered by Papa John's at 7:30. Join us right here on Sunsports for all the drama at TD Garden in Boston. Final score today at the Air Canada Center. Heat win it by 17. Miami 108, Toronto 91. The Heat are now 51-14. LeBron James got his career high 32nd double-double, and he's with Jason Jackson.
Eric, thank you very much. LeBron, while you were getting the engine rev back up, your teammates were out on the floor. This game was tied, and then it just exploded. As you were watching it, then participating in it, what happened?
Just turn it up another notch. Once again, we don't panic. Team's going to make runs, we understand that, but we just got to continue to work our habits, both offensively and defensively. We got stops. Birdman got a couple, great plays. D-Wade made some plays. Ray hit some threes, and we turned it on from there.
Speaking of stops, it does not stop. You're right back at it.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty awesome on the backside of a back-to-back, and it's a familiar foe.
Yeah, absolutely. We look forward to it. It's our next challenge, and we want to continue to get better, especially in a hostile environment in the TD Garden. So, we look forward to it. We're excited about this win today, and we want to keep it going.
I'm assuming that excitement is partly due to the fact that you move alongside Shane Battier's 08-09 Rockets when they won 22 as well.
Yeah, I just told him on the bench, open the door. door, Shane. We here. And he was like, I've been expecting you guys. So, you know, that's pretty cool, man, to you know, be able to, you know, go for 22 straight, you know, in a way we want to do it. And we're playing Miami Heat basketball, and that's the best thing about it.
Before I let you run, basketball dominating a historically football town as you all roll on this streak, and the Canes move on to the tournament as probably the #1 seed as the ACC champ, both regular season and tournament.
Congratulations to them, to the Canes on, you know, winning the, you know, the single season ACC championship, and then winning the tournament, you know, the ACC championship as well. So, you know, congratulations to them. And also, congratulations to my Akron Zips, too, man, who won the MAC championship and going on to the tournament, too. So it's good times in the James household and also in Miami and in Akron, Ohio. So it's awesome.
We'll tell that Akron story on Wednesday when we're in Cleveland.
Awesome. Let's do it.
We got the bobblehead and everything.
I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
sir.
Oh, he had to do something, particularly in Air Canada. LeBron, now the bombs are going all over the floor. It went from Bosch to James to Wade, as so many things have done. There goes the 6-3-1 out of Air Canada, Senator, as they have won 22 in a row. These cats are enjoying themselves. I mean, it's not a job when you have fun when you go to work, right? I mean, that's just all-stars loving each other. Here comes Bosch. Bob it in. That man's an actor, people. He took a punch. Way to giggle, Bubba. Stay there. The Heat won, and we got stuff to talk about.
In the fourth quarter, every field goal was an assist. Outstanding job by the Heat with their offensive execution. Defensively, they got after the shooters, made them take tough shots. They took advantage of whatever the defense gave them, as you see right there. The Heat made 5 out of 7 threes. Most of those 4 to 5 were made by Ray Allen with a great quarter he had, as you mentioned, Eric. Just real good execution by the Heat, taking advantage of what the defense was allowing them to take advantage of, leaving Ray Allen open, trying to cover the pick and rolls. Ray doesn't need much room as it is. 4 for 5 in the fourth quarter. 5 for 6 overall in that fourth quarter.
The Heat and the Celtics from TD Garden in Boston. Join us tomorrow night with Heat Live, delivered by Papa John's at 7:30. Heat and Celts will tip it off at 8 p.m. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your proud home for Miami Heat basketball. On behalf of our entire Sunsports crew and the coach, Tony Fiorentino, along with Jason Jackson, I'm Eric Reed. Heat fans, we couldn't thank you enough for enjoying every one of these 22 straight wins with us. See you tomorrow night, and good night from Toronto.
Like you're looking for the record in the 400. Y'all dance, talk trash all day. The difference is when I talk, I get paid. Tell you about a thing called range. What you know about a blackout? I feel red. Born in the blood, violence never love. Swear to God when they get that far, I'm a lunatic and nothing really matters anymore. I'm a killer.